indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Two. Thank you very much. Have a seat. Well, this should be an interesting, information-filled meeting tonight, as they all are, of course. Are there any, I'm just going to say corporate, are there any district-type announcements that we have? I know we have some things about Friends of Scouting, and I know we'll have something to do with charters. Who wants to lead this conversation? Tim?
I got a couple
Tim
things.
Sochka, our District Commissioner.
I apologize for not being in Class A, but I kind of forgot some checklist items when I went to the gym, and one was my Scout shirt. As I was going through it. First off, some district items. Cub Scouts. The overall registration for Cub Scouts, we are over our last year's numbers, so we have more Cub Scouts this year than we had last year. Big applause, thank you. Boy Scouts, we're still down 50, but that's not too bad. We know that, if we can retain the Cub Scouts, that we're going to be able to see a growth over the next several years here into the Boy Scouts, so that's awesome. Speaking of Boy Scouts, Eagle Scouts advancements. 2015, we had 32 Eagle Scouts last year. Awesome. 2016, our average is 22 for a year. We already have 15 out for going for Eagle Scouts. So that is a great start to the year. Cheryl's very busy. A little bit, but she's looking forward to it, and she wants to beat 32. She really, really does. So please help her out. Have the boys push to get those Eagle Scouts in. One other thing, just something that had popped up, and we'll be talking about this more. And what I have here is a Scout book. So the Scout book, if some of you know or may have known, this is one of the ways to track and to communicate with your scouting units. It was purchased by BSA to be used as part of their program. And current pricing, I just want to bring up pricing real quick, is up to 5 scouts is $10, up to 10 it's 20, 25 for 15, all the way up to plus, if you have over 40 scouts, it's $1 a scout. All the adults are free. It's just something that this brings together, kind of like a Facebook with your scouts. It brings together the training. It brings together your financials all into one spot so that you can track that. And then it also connects back to the national, or will at some point, for all of the training and all the pieces that they go through that you guys have to normally track on your own, and then you have to then go give it to council to then also have them register. The eventual goal will be that everything will be tracked right across the board. So
I've never heard of Scout Book. Is it an app? Is it
It is
a
an
website, or what is it?
it's a website application. It's something that, other people use Scoutlander, they use Scout, yeah, all different, Troop Master.
So is this a competitor to Troop Master?
Yes, exactly. And this is the one that BSA went with to say this is what we're going to be developing our stuff on.
So scoutbook.com or what?
Yes, scoutbook.com is the name of it. Just take a look, see what it's like. I think they have a free trial that you can go through. It's a pretty decent setup. But just take a look. More information is going to be coming down about it. I believe we have about 24 or so units in the council that already use it, including some within our district. So just want to give you guys an option out there that there's tools to be able to help you guys run your units. So
How about the room? Does anybody here, anybody's unit use Scout Book yet? How's it feel?
I started using it right after BSA purchased it.
Okay.
It's a lot more graphically friendly as compared to Troop Master.
Okay.
It looks nice. It takes a little getting used to.
Yeah.
But I like it personally.
Good. Did I see another hand? Yeah,
Yeah, we use it, we've used it for about a year.
okay.
It's nice for the fact that your scouts can really see where they're progressing on it. It gives them a nice printout of what merit badges they've earned, where they are, how close they are to achieving the next goal.
So
which-
they can see themselves.
Right.
What's logged for them and where they're at. Good.
So it helps, rather than going, what badges do I have, do I need this, that type of thing.
Okay, excellent. So it's one of those that's in the cloud, as it were?
Yes.
Everything's stored up in the cloud,
Plus
secure
the
login
fact
and
that
everything?
it updates automatically with the district, so you
okay.
send it in and once you've turned in your merit badges and such,
Okay.
it'll update for you, so.
Wow, sounds good.
Yeah,
Okay,
one
great.
less step to do.
Thank you very much for sharing this with us.
Smart.
We're gonna take the place of Troop Master, or are they gonna discontinue?
It's a separate company, so
Master's its
don't
own
worry,
company.
yeah, if you wanna still run Troop Master, you can, not an issue. This is just another option, but this is gonna be one, like what you guys are saying, is integrated with BSA,
Okay.
so you don't have to do double work. That's
I
what
know, just to kind of piggyback, the piece that I like that we're trying to do more than our troop is it allows the scouts to be more active with their own merit badge. It allows them to go on and actually work on the merit badges on their own. They can check off what they've done themselves,
Okay,
so they can be more, they don't need to come to a counselor all the time. They can start doing this stuff on their own
okay.
and then log it on, show a counselor, see, I've done this. You can put evidence on there to prove that you've done this with photographs.
Wow.
nice.
Documentation to show that you've been doing what you say you're doing.
So you don't have a
Counselor
blue
can
card
actually
to
check
be,
it off.
ultimately be holding your requirements.
Exactly. The cool thing is there's a resource we can actually, within the troop or individual can do this is set up as a counselor. So anybody that's a scout or a parent can actually look for a counselor that's registered on the software. Anywhere within the district or the counselor, however you do your search. So there's a lot of capabilities that it offers.
A lot of self-service type capabilities for each scout or parent, huh?
Exactly.
Great.
We'll,
Really
we'll,
good.
we'll
Thanks.
talk more about it later, I just wanna kinda give you guys a heads up, about it.
Maybe a demo is in order, not too far in the future.
Sounds great, sounds like we have some people that can help out.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, thank you all.
Okay, thanks, Tim. How about somebody else? Thank you. How about somebody else? John, you wanna? This is John Unger, he's our scouting, our FOS, our Friends of Scouting chairperson.
Friends of Scouting person. Got a list up here of units that I don't have dates for. If you see your name up there, your number I should say, please see me. Tom will mention it in the Cub Scout meeting next door. I appreciate it if we could talk, get the chance and opportunity to make a presentation to your unit. I did get one unit today. Jason, you guys just signed up. You get a sucker. Yeah. So if you want a sucker tonight, come see me.
Steve, do you have any announcements you'd like to make?
I do have a few announcements this evening. One is related to returner packets. For those of you who haven't picked them up yet, they're in the back of the room. The only thing I ask is make sure that I get the tear-off flat back. That way, if I have a question later on, I know who to ask, who has the packet for each unit. Also, we have the Root River District Dinner coming up. It is Sunday, February 28th at the Pulaski Inn of Cudahy. It promises to be a great event. Lisa Marshall has a good jump on planning for it. Going along with that, there are nomination forms in the back for the District Award of Merit, which is the highest award a district can present to a scouter, and also for the Root River Service to Youth, which is a district award that we present to deserving individuals who make an impact in the lives and the youth in our district. Also in the back, there are nomination forms for the Silver Beaver Award. This will be presented at the Council Recognition Dinner in April. This is the highest honor that a council can bestow upon a volunteer. So it's like the District Award of Merit, but on a much higher level because it's for the entire council. Moving along as well, I know it might seem hard to believe, but the spring popcorn sale is almost upon us. The first trainings are a month from today on February 9th in Racine at the IMET Center on Highway 20, the 10th at the Service Center, and the 11th at the Service Center. So if your unit is going to be participating in the spring popcorn sale, please make sure that you take a commitment form and get it back to us, or go online to the popcorn page of the council website and complete the form there. And then the last thing that I have, there's a nice big packet on the tables and back with the weekend program features that are taking place at both Indian Mound and Odakota. These are activities, we're really trying to promote them. If your unit is already camping out at either facility on that weekend, there are additional activities that you can participate in at no cost. If you're not camping at either property that weekend, would like to participate in one of the activities, it's $5 per person. So there's a lot of great activities that are coming up. This has the packet with everything that is scheduled through March, which is what we have right now before we get into the busy months at both camps with summer camp. So make sure you check these out and come out and participate in them because they promise to be a lot of fun. John, thanks.
Do you have anything about charters?
Said it already.